All right, I literally just finished The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. And I just wanted to get on here and give my quick opinion, my quick review for this movie that we've been waiting on for years. And before we get into the actual movie, I think we should talk about the previous Conjuring movies, even though this movie doesn't necessarily tie to the other Conjuring movies. I think it's kind of important to talk about. So I'm going to briefly go over the previous ones. We all know the two classic Conjuring 1 and 2 movies, but in that middle, we were getting subpar to pretty trash movies. We got the Conjuring 1 and 2, but we also in the middle have Annabelle, which is really trash. And then we got the second Annabelle, which is Annabelle Creation, which I thought was pretty good. But Jesus, the Curse of La Llorona was so bad that I was offended. And The Nun was so bad that I was even more offended. The biggest problem with the Conjuring universe movies is that they're just really inconsistent. We hardly ever get any really good movies. We either get okay to trash movies. Besides the first two Conjurings, they're great. But after that, we just kind of got subpar to decent Conjuring universe movies. And I'm sad to say that The Conjuring 3 is not great. Is not as good as the first two. I would say it's beneath the first two, but it's definitely better than The Nun, and it is 100% better than The Curse of La Llorona. It's kind of in the middle of Annabelle Creation and Annabelle Comes Home. That's what I'll say. I will say one thing that I loved about this movie is Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson as Ed and Lorraine Warren. And I remember in The Conjuring 2 where Lorraine said that Valak, who was the demon in The Conjuring 2, she said that was their biggest fight. But watching this is definitely their biggest challenge. Like, the stuff that they have to go through in this is crazy. This demon is amazing. Like, she has powers that Valak and Bathsheba do not have. Annabelle doesn't even have these powers. These powers are not just to scare you. This demon was really trying to kill them. And without even thinking about it, this is 100% the best demon they've had in this entire Conjuring universe. In all of these movies, this demon in this movie is the best one. Her powers. Ed and Lorraine Warner are really in danger, and they could die. Like, I seriously thought they could die in this movie. Yeah, the movie's really trippy. Like, I feel like when Lorraine was having her little visions, or not little visions, but her visions, I couldn't tell if that was the demon messing with her head or if that was her actual visions, because sometimes she would be doing the murdering and stuff in her visions, and I just thought that was so cool. Like, there's a few scenes with Lorraine's visions that are incredible. There's a scene in the forest that I really, really loved and enjoyed. And there's another scene in the hospital that I really enjoyed, except they break into this hospital. But otherwise than that, like, the scene is amazing. Both scenes are amazing. But what really brings this movie down is the tropes, man. Jump scares are all over the place. The demon likes to put on a show before she comes out. She got to turn off the lights. She got to play music. She got to move stuff. She got to throw stuff before she even pops out. And when she pops out, it's not scary. She's not scary looking. Yeah, if you were going into this movie hoping to be scared, don't watch this movie. You're not going to be scared. It's not a scary movie. I would say if you're skeptical on watching it, give it a try. It's on HBO Max. I wouldn't pay full price theater for this movie. I don't think it's that good, but I definitely think it's an HBO Max watch. I think you should definitely check it out. I just hate that horror movies have come to this, where it's just like I know what to expect before it even happens. Like, the lights dim off, it's silent, it's really quiet, and then something just jumps out, and it's not even scary to me anymore. I just laugh, or I just don't have a reaction, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, especially with a movie like this where I feel like I should be really scared. It's just I'm burnt out. I'm tired of it. And I know y'all are too. But otherwise, I think this movie is definitely a watch. Definitely watch it. Definitely give it a try. I wouldn't pay full price theater for this, but it's on HBO Max. If you have HBO Max, definitely watch it. I think it's definitely worth at least check out the first 10 minutes. And if you like the first 10 minutes, you'll probably enjoy the rest of it. It's not something I think you should watch over and over again. It's definitely like a one-time watch and then move on. It's fine. Yeah, it's solid. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section if you watch it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe. More videos coming soon. Have a great day. It's a fine movie, nothing special, but I think you would really enjoy it if you're into this type of stuff.